All right, so we did a little test. I'll close that down. We did a little test today with Kiana. So thank you for volunteering, Kiana. So I'll just show you what we ended up getting. So here it is. Okay, so this is the model we made with Kiana. So we went out earlier today and took a whole bunch of photos to get this sorted. So we did it just with a calf, as you can see. You can kind of see bits of it there. We took about like 60 photos with this one. The lighting still wasn't perfect, and I didn't get all the shots, and Kiana kept laughing, so her face is a little bit weird in the model, not normally. So you can see it here. It's actually really cool. So I'll zoom out a little bit. So you can see it's actually captured all of a big chunk of the background as well. So if we kind of spin around there, you can kind of zoom in, and we'll zoom in here, and you can see the pillars from the calf too. So it's really modeled. Wow, this is kind of hard to control. And this is what we got. So I can zoom in here, and what you'll see here, which is kind of cool, is even though I was focusing on Kiana when I was doing this, it's actually captured everything around it too. It kind of looks like explosion of stuff. So there she is there. So the face obviously needs some work. When it loads up on my phone, I'll show you what it looks like. It looks a little bit better here. So I've actually opened it up in a 3D modeling program. So there it is there. So you can see all the details. The trees have started to come in. I really like these poles here. Like you can actually even see that's obviously we're near the calf. And you can see where the tiles are on the calf, which is really cool. There we go. So yeah, it's pretty impressive stuff. Again, I haven't cleaned this up or anything like that. Like you can go in before you get to this stage and clean the model up and fix some of the polygons, so you can kind of see. I think you can kind of make out that it's Kiana. You can fix up the polygons and really clean it up, but I haven't done that. I've just kind of made it real quick, blast across there, and yeah, it's pretty impressive. So I'll switch this across to a wireframe. Excuse me. And you can see. Look at that, like that's how much detail it's put in there. Like there's a ridiculous amount of polygons in there. So much so that when you zoom it out there, it's just a mess. So I'm just trying to get this frame working as well. Yeah, it's just kind of a mess of stuff there. So I'll put shaded back on again, or even realistic here, and zoom in. So I'm using 3D Studio Max here, which is we've been using Blender. Obviously, this is kind of an industry standard program. So I'll zoom in a little bit, and then I'll just render. There you go. All right, so I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger. So we will make it. Let's make it really quite large. There we go. And I'll render that. And so you can start to see. I mean, look at the details on the wall are really good. Like those tiles are really awesome. So that's pretty cool. I'll just save that. I'll save it on the desktop here as a JPEG. Okay, and we'll just get a couple other shots. I might just zoom in a little bit here. Render that. The shoes come out really well too. It's pretty cool. And you can even make out the Brahma logo. It's awesome. So I'll save that one. So again, we did this fairly quickly. We kind of ran around in a couple of minutes. So the more time you spend with this, taking the photos, and the slower you do it, and the better the lighting is, and also the area that you're in as well. Like we had a lot of background detail here. We'll bring that in here. Render that. The better you'll get your picture. So you can get to a point where, ooh, it's a bit weird. You can, cool. You can kind of make it out. You can get to a point where it's almost spot on. Like so, if you have a look at some of the examples that are up on the site, you'll be able to see a whole bunch more. So there we go. So anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. So I might try and play around with a few more of these on the break over the weekend. So I suggest you guys, look, it's a free app, download it, have a go, and see what kind of models you can make, and see how clear you can get them. So that's really cool. So thanks again, Kiana. Bye.